I'm Inma Mateos with Iowa Watch. I was at the Iowan second gubernatorial debate between Republican Terry Branstad and his Democratic challenger, State Senator Jack Hodge, in Burlington the night of September 28th. We asked some voters what issues they hope the candidates talk about between now and the November election.
I hope they discuss more on education, because he is for education and doing education better, and for improving the job market a little bit more. He's done well, and I just think he's a great leader.
Well, I would really like to see both of them talk about their record. And in Mr. Hatch's case, I'd like to have him discuss, and I think he has been, in regard to what his approach to problems are. I've been very disappointed in Governor Branstad right now. He seems to bypass the issues a lot. He seems to say, well, I've been there 10 years already, but give me another couple years to solve some of the problems that he should have, I think, been working on at the present time and hasn't been.
Well, I'm concerned about Common Core curriculum. I don't think it's a good thing. And so I'd like to see some changes made in the curriculum in the schools now. And like I said, the economy and more jobs.
I think they have been talking quite a bit about the the job training. I think that I think the governor has been helping us on both on the attraction of the good quality jobs, the ability to get those skilled workers. That's the issue that really affects most of our industries right now, is helping extend the training into the high schools much more aggressively. That's what we need more than anything, is those kids to have the most advanced skills they can and ready to enter the workforce right out of high school. We have a very serious issue that's present and is developing for every industry in Iowa. So we have to be looking at that carefully. So we need we need a bipartisan support to help job development and with the most skills possible.
I'd like to see them working with education. Obviously, there are a few things that Iowa has a very good educational system, but there are some issues. I think pre-K for all students is extremely important, and support for the educational system. I'm an adjunct out at SEC, Southeastern Community College, and we have needs that sometimes aren't being met. The public school systems have needs that sometimes are not being met, and they need to be addressed. The other thing that faces so many of us in the middle class here on homeowners is that residential homeowners is that we've been nailed with another tax burden because of the legislation that was carried out last year, where there was property tax relief for the business community and some of the other areas that didn't extend to, and so that means the residential property owners are going to have to pick up the tab. So I'd hope they address that taxing issue is something that needs to be addressed. Also, continuing our economic development, very, very important. But don't buy it. Give the perks. There are lots of programs, and use your money with the best effect.
I would really like to see them both talk about economic development and getting quality jobs, quality employment. We're ending up, it was just an article in the Burlington Hawkeye how in some counties there's been a vast spread between the wealthy in the county and the people at the lower end. The middle class is falling apart, falling away.